Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of Blood West here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So in the previous episode, we went around collecting all these ingredients which we need in order to deal with the boss which keeps stomping around the surface. So hopefully I'll be able to, on this episode, go up against this thing and fight it and just hopefully be able to successfully finish it off. So these are the 4 ingredients which I had to collect. So I guess I'll go talk to the skull or the skeleton and just see what's up.
Brave yourself. Storm is coming.
What do you have? Sure. Let's seek a Molotov. I'm not really sure if I need the, yeah, you know what, screw it. We do have money, so why the hell not? Let's sell this stuff. And,
Good. Excellent. Your hunt will begin very soon. You want to take a few steps back? This rite can be quite tricky. While we have done the vast majority of work back then, some issues still may arise. I've done it. The bastard will bleed now. Oh, this felt good. Almost as good as killing that thing. But this pleasure is all yours.
I honestly don't know if I'm supposed to think that these things over here are his hair or what the hell. Is it like part of the outfit?
While you were busy, I took my time to place some traps on the giant's path. Shoot them and fire up the flames. Fire will hurt the giant, weakening it, making it mortal. And what is mortal can die. Then, just shoot it in the head, or chop at its legs. Whatever will work, as its regeneration power will be useless. Happy hunting. One more thing. When all is done and dust starts to settle, come and find me. What I will have to say then, let's say it will be very interesting. Now go. Hunt awaits you.
Okay, so it makes me think maybe I should load up the fire rounds. And I should even talk to her.
Do not judge a book by its cover.
And see if she has more flammable ammunition. Or silver ammunition. And I don't see a Molotov or anything explosive, but I'll take the potion. I'll rather have the supplies just in case, rather than not have them at all, and then get wiped out. So we have the Molotovs, 2, 3. I'll put these things over here. The ammo can be honestly stored away. I don't really need to have that over here, but during the fight I'll need to make sure that I have these consumables available to me to pull out more easily. Swear to God, I saw somewhere else the ammunition for the shotgun or something. No, that's it? Okay. So fire rounds are apparently therefore a thing. So I will try to utilize this. And depending on how it goes, we're gonna start chapter 3 on this episode. and see what's it all about. Apparently that's the last chapter of the game, so we'll see how long it will take me to clear it out. And yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, let's try to find a way out. So the question is, if I would have given the cure to the priest and not to the lady with the big heart, if the priest would be still alive and she would be the one who would die. There's also an achievement of giving a flower to some lady, but I'm not really sure if that's related to these two or someone else. Where's this goddamn thing? So I'm supposed to be shooting the head. And the traps, where are these traps and what the hell do they look like? Ah, I think that's a trap. Oh shit. Whoa. It's like... Whoa, what the hell? I do wonder if I'm forced to utilize like the Molotov on this. I barely scratched the health of this damn thing. I absolutely am out of stamina. Okay. I think that actually did something. Am I injuring it now? Okay, so here's the thing. I think I've actually injured the damn thing, but I need to...
Rest in oblivion.
Oh crap, it has...
I'm waiting.
Interesting amount of attacks. So do I have to rely specifically on the Molotov to do the heavy lifting? Okay. Whoa. Reload, buddy. He does it. What the hell keeps hurting me? Why are these things not being destroyed or something? Wait, is this thing gonna hurt it because that's a setup trap already triggered? I don't know if I'm actually dealing damage. The boss fights in this game are still a massive hit or miss for me. Is it gonna get injured by the trap? really confused. Ah, crap, there's the guy. I think I just ripped off everything he had on him. I know for a fact that I'm landing those shots, I just don't know if they're actually doing something or not. So I will try and wait here. Trigger with the Molotov cocktail the trap. What happens once I run out of these things, huh? Okay, even stepping into the pool of acid is hurting me. Am I injuring this damn thing? So the tree in the first chapter is static. So this fight is different. Partial effectiveness due to the distance. I will burn through most of my ammo here. The thing is, I need to stand at certain distance in order for these tentacles to not be effective with the acid spit. But I think I'm actually killing the damn thing.
Stay down.
Okay. Such a weird ass fight, but okay. Am I supposed to do something with it? Seriously, what kind of a mollusk is this? And the question is if the priest would be still actually alive, or if me being attracted to the big-chested lady has led me to killing him, despite the fact that he was the one who requested the damn antidote. So thinking with the other head might have killed a guy. I don't know if she would just stay with the mask on, or if she would actually get killed by the mask eventually. It's not really explained that much, so I'm not sure how guilty am I supposed to feel.
You're something else, you know that? Killing that thing. How do you find so much strength and resolve in yourself? I guess you'll soon depart, right? I'm sure wherever you will go, you will prevail against any enemy. And hey, I'm happy I was able to meet you.
Okay, so I guess I will sell most of these lotions and potions. Because I never really use them that much. Guess I can hold on to this.
I miss fresh air.
Let's see, anything to sell from here? I've definitely burned through a large amount of the basic ammunition, that's for sure. But I think we'll manage. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go talk to the thingy and we'll see what's waiting for us now.
That was a real nice job, pal. Wouldn't have done it better myself. Now, listen up. I've got a plan that will help us both escape. We must act quickly before Totem of Souls realizes what is going on. For a while, it will be drunk with success, but that moment won't last long. I want to get out of here and out of that totem's influence. It makes me sick in my bones. If I were you, I wouldn't trust it either. I know of a passage into the mountains, my old stomping grounds. We can hide in there easily, free and mighty like no one else. So, are you ready?
Sure.
No loose ends. That's how I do my business. The giant bastard that was my bane, dead. The double-crossing ex-partner who had me cut to pieces, dealt with. We have a lot in common, my new pal and I. Like a complicated relationship with death. But the demons he's running away from are wearing me down. Leave no loose ends, my friend, or I'll lend you myself. Well, the Sleeping Beauty finally woke up. Did your highness rest well? Should I bring a coffee and warm slippers? Don't tell me you're an amnesiac now. Last thing I need is having to recount you our trip from the swamps in its entirety. Especially not after I barely put you back together. Long story short, we're fucked. We were almost there, on my old hunting grounds, but suddenly I hear a noise as if half of the mountain just collapsed. And then you're gone, and I see this big old hole in the ground where you stood. So yeah, you fell down and... no other way around it. Died. I know perfectly well how it feels to be stranded in the void between worlds. And then there's the matter of a debt I haven't repaid you. I still owe you, so I dragged your sorry ass here and put you back together. And sure, maybe a bone sticks out here and there, but those are the details. This and that. There's no time to yap about it now. Let's just say I did my fair share of rituals. What's important is that I don't have to put you back together again every time you stumble. I admit it reluctantly, but we need a totem of souls. Either we summon it here, or our future doesn't look so bright. We need to build an altar and infuse it with power. A long time ago, I hid a small artifact in a nearby cache. It can help us on the way. Now go fetch it, and let me think in peace.
Okay. So I guess chapter 3, huh? Question is, what sort of supplies am I gonna be working with? Where will I be able to get... what the hell is this? It's some weird looking knife. And... can I trade?
I can't remember the last time.
Wow. A Call of the Abyss. This repeating high caliber rifle is a unique work of an unknown master gunsmith. It's dotted with strange rust stains. No amount of scraping and scrubbing can remove it, just like disturbing symbols that adorn the weapon. The mere fact of holding this weapon in your hand makes it feel as it's stretching out towards dark tentacles from beyond the edge of your vision, ready to penetrate your brain and take over. 10% chance that normal hit will turn into critical. Reduce weapon sway while aiming by 50%. Headshot damage increased by 25%. This thing costs 18,000. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, guy has a decent stack of supplies. And has the map of the mountains. So I guess we'll have to grab this. The unfortunate thing is I don't really see some sort of chest. Ah, there is one. Let's put this over here. And map of the mountains. I'll have to sell these notes. Probably we will be coming across more of them. Even the flower is not needed probably right now. I hope I won't regret selling it. Cannot be sold. Okay, great. So it's just stuck in my inventory. Map of the swamps is not needed. I can sell some of these because I have a lot of them. So that's gonna help us out. I mean, I need to get 11 grand somehow. I do have at least crap ton of actual keys to unlock the safes, so that's something that I can work with. But other than that, I really don't have that much. This guy has bolts, so I'll buy those. And okay, so we are over here. Digger's Will. All the artifact belonging to undead is hidden somewhere in the nearby mining town. So, well, I guess we're gonna have to go and look through Digger's Will. And apparently this region is supposed to have enemies that are able to utilize stealth. So what happens is that they have like this cloak, which does not allow me to see them, and they can chase you in that state. Okay, so something is over there. That's a weird looking thing.
You won't be missed.
What the shit was that? The hell, did you see that? So if headshot does that, how the hell am I supposed to kill these damn things?
It's never enough.
What the fudge was that? Yeah, I see some lights in the distance. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume this is not the right way. So, guess we need to find another way. The question is if this is like on an elevated platform, or if I just need to go down through here and find this red passage, which theoretically might actually be another railway. Hard to tell. It's been a while since we were in the Wild West territory, and I think that's the red line represented the railroad, but I'm not sure right now. So we're gonna just keep on going. Trying to... The hell is that thing? Yeah, I was able to headshot whatever was inside over there. I think that's just like another version of the ghoul. The problem here is the high concentration of the knuckleheads again. So it's gonna take a while for me to separate them. Lighting works, so the shadow is actually represented quite nicely. Try to dodge the bat, or whatever this thing is. Okay, what the hell is it doing? So dodging these is not that difficult or impossible, but it definitely adds like a really weird form of attack after the death. So taking it out from a distance seems like a little bit of a better solution.
Destroyed.
In the last second, you like bait it.
Gone with the wind.
Oh, that's an awesome movie. Too long for me, but definitely an awesome movie. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. So I know for a fact that there were like 2 more of those knuckleheads with the bat stuff on the head.
Little guys for big jobs.
If she was here, I don't know if that guy get triggered if I kill that guy. Shit.
Put to death.
It's like they're catching on fire? What's this weird effect that's like applied to them? At least with the bolts, I have the security of maintaining ammunition and being able to stockpile it once again, but there were 2 of them. I don't like shooting the ghouls from behind.
Right on the mark.
Not exactly guaranteed a kill shot.
Lost and recovered. Be gone!
Okay, so that leech got stuck on the wood.
You're not welcome here.
Same process. I don't know if there was one more. I definitely see these knuckleheads around here. Which makes me try to approach this a little bit more carefully. That's a weird thing that they do.
Here's some friendly advice. Don't get back up.
I think the leech bat thingy only flies in like one direction. So I don't think it's like guided shot.
It's never enough. I rid this land.
Quite a lot of these wings that I'm collecting. I mean, it's probably bound to the trinket,
Whatever gets the job done.
which I have equipped, so I'm harvesting like more of the items. But what the hell is the noise that I keep hearing now? Coming from above. Do we have like a butcher equivalent from the swamp with the helmet on its head on top of it here? I don't mind if the game reuses enemies, just gives them like a different skin. If you usually come across like indie titles which are in the FPS genre, chances are they are gonna actually do that. And the reason why recycling of the recycling of the actual game units or enemies and stuff like that is not a problem. It's just simply, what the hell was this? Did you see that? Like, it was like glowing red and then it just like vanished. So the reason why reusing the assets is not a problem is because if it's done well, it just works. Why the hell not? The best example of this is probably Project Warlock, where, oh crap, yeah, there is the big fat bastard, where if you take the basic units, you will see that they are being recycled. And they're reapplied to different settings. So, Buffalo Rifle, a rusted, badly maintained big game rifle. Despite its very poor condition, this weapon will still highly usable, should last few shots. Oh crap. So I did not see the butcher go up here. But the problem is, if I would probably eliminate one of those ghouls, the butcher would notice. So what I'm trying to do is somehow find an opportunity to take out these knuckleheads. I know for a fact that I can take out the big butcher with a dynamite stick. That's gonna definitely kill it. Throwing Molotovs at it will just agitate the damn thing, so that's not gonna help me at all. I kind of missed the opportunity to get the achievement of killing 5 units with a single dynamite stick in the swamp region. I don't want to aggro the entire saloon. That's the big problem which I'm facing right now. Taking out this guy utilizing the conventional means is not that effective, so I have to go and switch to like the shotgun. I don't understand why these rounds were therefore available in the previous chapter, when for a fact you cannot get this weapon in the previous chapter, the buffalo thingy. So let's read this. There is no evidence that the creature known as boohags found in the barren lands are the same beings as the ones from legends and stories. Nevertheless, the name has stuck to them, and in some regards they do share similarities to those mythical creatures. It's a fact that they are predatory humanoid and their appearance resembles a flayed woman. No attempt has been made so far to clothe the boohag in human skin and observe the effects due to, among other things, their rarity as well as their speed, cunningness, and talent for hiding. Most remarkable, however, is their ability to take lethal damage and survive. Behavior. In combat, the monsters are ferocious and make full use of their long claws. They can not only inflict nasty bleeding and festering wounds with them, but also use them in ranged attacks. Brought to an almost agonal state, they freeze and regenerate instantly. If it has been observed that in order to successfully kill a boohag, one should use either fire or gold ammunition. Okay, I have no clue what the hell is a boohag. Problem is, I don't really have an opportunity to take out the sister. That was really nice. Now, if I can only take out the 2 knuckleheads. Where's this big bastard? Yeah, the problem is I need to shoot them from behind in the head. Where's this big fat bastard? I'm afraid I will need to guide it away from the rest of the enemies. So making sure that this is at least like cleared out should be something that I should do. Because if I just start running in some direction, I'm not gonna have a good time. The problem is those 2 are literally next to one another, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to somehow separate them and achieve some sort of easier kill. Okay, what the... Oh, it's the Birdman from the first chapter.
Out of my sight!
So those knuckleheads walk around with the pistols.
Rest easy, my friend.
Problem is these things know. Let's try to put some distance between me and it.
Bullseye.
Somehow, managed to hit it. Sometimes I have my bright moments. But it's not always. Okay, let's try to explore this house.
Oh, I was just looking for those.
Because you never know. I'm still kind of intrigued as to, like, what the hell was that thing by that
Never enough.
child's toy? I feel like I'm too damn far away for the bolt to be that effective. I would rather not aggro something with a ranged weapon. And what are the skills? Oh my god, I have 14 skill points? Oh no, crap, it's level 14. Okay, never mind. Crap, I should have gone for the gold perspector. Yeah, never mind. Still have 1 point, so next time we level up. Should be able to get what I'm hoping for.
It's never enough. May need it at some point, you never know.
Thank you for the Molotov. Lotions and potions.
Can't say no to such a curiosity.
Okay. What else do we have around these parts?
Will take this with me.
Can make me think this is all in this part. Oh, I think these are the... Holy crap, that's a weird looking thing. So for that is what I need the golden bullets for, huh?
Whatever gets the job done.
The thing is, though, I would rather first eliminate everything else.
No one to steal skin from.
The hell is that? Okay, so we have the bird guys here. Shit, this is a high concentration of the enemies.
Scum of the earth!
To be careful, how do I approach this?
Hellish spawn!
They are too damn close to one another, and there's literally a way for them to get up here. There's 3 of these damn things. I want to see if I can somehow sneak through over there. I don't like my position up here. Somehow these things are...
See, it doesn't hurt now. Ashes to ashes.
Ah, crap. Come on, reload.
One and done.
Question is if the red-skinned creature below me is aware or not. I have to put this crap away. In order for me to have some space, I need to organize this damn stuff. I would rather have the Molotovs here, thank you very much. Man, that thing is stuck in there. But you being in the inventory does not like pause the game, so I'm just hoping this thing will finally die. What the hell was getting visual cue on me? That's weird.
Miss the touch of moisty human flesh.
Okay, creepy as hell. Can put one of these over here. I really want to keep the medical supplies in the inventory. Magical shrooms. Okay, someone's hitting the good stuff. Crap. The problem is all of this is already full. These are golden rounds.
Everybody's gone.
Well, goddamn.
I was human once, I think. was I?
I really don't want to get killed by this damn thing.
Back into the void.
So definitely clearing out all the scrap before was a good choice. The problem could have been that there would be more of them, not just the one.
Spicy.
And I still haven't dealt with like most of the enemies in here. I'm kind of terrified of falling in here because I don't know if it's the only one. Oh my god, all I get is a freaking tooth out of her. That's not even funny. So there's effectively two ways of getting out of here. One is with the ladder. The second one is over through there. Question is if this creature would have been capable of getting out of here, or if they intentionally captured her this way so that she cannot mingle with the other units. These bat wings are everywhere. God damn it.
Little guys for big jobs.
I'll have to take the ammo because fighting the damn boss, the end of the second chapter, burned through quite a lot of my supplies.
Curiosity. I need deeper pockets.
And unfortunately,
May need it at some point.
unless I pull off some freaking miracle with my inventory, yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Might be forced to go back to the skeleton.
Oh, good.
Okay. The barren lands may be an unusual environment full of surprises and often unpredictable, but even here it is possible to encounter quite standard creatures that live up to stereotypical expectations. For example, the parasites, the defilers, are nothing more than hosts for the hellbats that inhabit the interior of their bodies. The monsters are thus slow and completely devoid of any traces of their true self. Their entire behavior is a result of impulses sent from within by the parasite, controlling every aspect of its habitat. Due to the nature of defilers, it is not recommended to shoot them in the head. Eagerness to kill the monster immediately, although understandable, will only liberate the hellbat dwelling inside. And yet, that is how I have been killing them. I think that's a cigar box.
I can't hold all of these.
And this is just driving me nuts. I'm trying to find some sort of space. Why in the world do I even have this? I don't need the basic revolver. I think I just solved my problem. Maybe. Yeah, well, might be able to pick up the cigar box. But I'm afraid I'll still be forced to go to the skeleton. Like, I can't not really
Fancy.
take that many things.
Alas, it's never enough. And where am I supposed to put this, huh?
Yeah, a buffalo rifle is in here. It's not even a rusty one. And I'm in here, the digger's wheel. So I guess what I'll try to do...
Alas, it's never enough.
is head back to the skeleton. Sell all the unnecessary junk. Problem is these guys run. The stuff with the hellbats on the other side just wobbles towards you. So it's far more easier to get rid of those. If I shoot this one will start running towards me. And I have to say this one is the coolest design they have. And I still hate the ones that are stuck in the actual coffin.
Stay dead, pal.
Et voila. All I needed was some space between them. But yeah, we've officially done it. Killed the second chapter boss. Now in the third chapter. This looks like some woodworking shop or something. This looks like some kiln? Hard to tell. So we still have...
Need to drop something first.
Probably some aspect of this game which I still have not explored, and potential boss fight for chapter 3. So I'll go back to the campsite, sell off all these things, and on the next one we will continue with the third chapter. So if you liked this episode, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Check out the playlist and everything. And if you're not a fan of Blood West, and you're still surprisingly watching, because, I don't know, maybe you just have it playing in the background while you're doing something. Hell, I do that a lot of times too, just so I feel like I have some human contact in my life. Well, then go check out the other content on the channel. People seem to really enjoy 100 Days in Video Games, so I have that. I have my comparison series and all sorts of other cool stuff. So there are things which you can find. Links are in the description. I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day. And hopefully I'll see you all in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now. Whoa, when did she get in here?
My favorite undead in the flesh. Good to see ya. You and your friend couldn't find a seedier place to stay, huh? I can almost spot a pattern in your choices. Let's drop the standards. It's good to see you still walking this earth and leaving piles of dead monsters behind. Ah, and Twin sends her regards. I decided to follow you and make sure you didn't get tangled in some kind of mess. Plus, I was curious where you were actually going. I'd love to say that it's quite nice here and that the air is crisp, but I sense something in it. Something burning. And even worse things. I won't be staying here for long. I'm going back to Twin and her father soon. We have to decide what to do next. I, for example, do not intend to spend any more time in the swamps. I'm planning to venture into the world, find a town, finally plant a small garden. Well, you still have a moment to savor my presence. Twin ain't as lonely as she was before. Ah, yeah, you left before it happened. Her father returned. He arrived shortly after you got rid of the giant that was the source of the curse in the swamps. He sensed the beast's awakening and prepared all his rituals and strange objects, only to arrive and find there a corpse, as well as Twin and I looking for firewood. I'm truly glad that he turned up, that he wasn't another victim of all that. We're like settlers of the world's end, ain't we? Do you want anything else? Forget it, they're waiting for me down there. Besides, maybe your undead majesty doesn't notice it, but it's rather cold here. Do I look like I'm dressed for a mountain trip? Besides, your friend doesn't seem to like the company of the living. Nah, I'm going back soon. Thanks again for the help. I will not forget it. Do you want anything else?